GM. Trade of the day, going to look at Notcoin, which has been blowing up lately. First thing to say is the most common question I always get is how do you know Notcoin is going to blow up? Right? Because what people do is they wait until after a coin has moved and then say, how could you have found this or known this? The answer is the same as always. You can't. There's a million coins that launch and then they do a move like this and then they rally. Sometimes they rally a lot, sometimes they don't. So the fact that Notcoin went particularly high is just a function of basic supply and demand and capturing attention and then getting a reflexive move. It went from, what's the market cap chart? Like it went from, 500 million once it started getting properly tracked. It went from 500 million up to 2 billion. It's not even that big of a move, right? It's a Telegram ton chain coin. It's obviously a whale manipulation game. And it's designed exactly like Brett was on base to generate interest in Telegram, in ton coin, the Telegram chain. So it's working extremely well because nothing advertises better than price. Price is the number one advertisement mechanism. Now, there's a bunch of things you don't know about Notcoin. You don't know the distribution. You don't know what whales are holding it. You don't know how they're holding it, when they're going to dump it, what they're going to do. If this move has been driven to generate attention for Tunchain, which it absolutely is, I have no doubt, it's designed to make people think, oh wow, look at this meme coin or altcoin or whatever on Telegram, on the Ton chain. I need to bridge over and get myself a Ton Keeper wallet and get trading over there and trade memes and trade all this other stuff. And then, they'll proceed to get more and more users coming in so they can dump on them across various different coins. I'm not saying this is like the Telegram team that are like pump and dumping meme coins on their chain. Just like Brett was most likely Coinbase insiders, so too is Notcoin. This can actually be really bullish because I'm pretty sure if it is the Telegram guys behind it, they don't need the money, but they do need the attention. And the best marketing in crypto is number going up. So they're actually incentivized to not nuke the price. But you have to then understand that other players who do want to make profits are in this game too. You've got market makers, you've got whales, you've got other people battling in the order books. So it's certainly not a good idea to just buy Notcoin after its big move and expect to get mega wealthy off it. And you should trade it based on whatever your price action principles are. You would need to see a lengthy consolidation from here or price moving into a bullish correction and then breaking higher from it. You want to see relatively short consolidations. You don't want to see it consolidate for ages or it'll just fall over. Or you want to see it have a deeper sell-off, reaccumulate, everyone says it's dead, and then boom, it goes for another big move. This is all based upon the idea that Notcoin actually has some kind of future, which I do not think it does, right? Attention only goes so far. And I can see it now from what I've been searching. This is all blown up in the last 2 or 3 days while I've been traveling, so I haven't been tracking Notcoin super closely. And so I went and had a dig through Twitter and through different chats and channels, and it's quite normie friendly in terms of there's a lot of people just thinking, oh, let's get long this thing. So I see lambs being led to the slaughter. I see a lot of dumb money wanting to get long, thinking this is the best thing ever. And it probably can go up a little bit longer, but I think we're getting to the point where you're seeing later and later and later stage entrants, late money, people who are going to be eventually getting wrecked on this. And so my advice would be trade this absolutely with a short-term mindset, whether it's long or short. Stick to price action principles, market structure, retests, order flow, if you want to use that. You'd be basing it on open interest and CVD, funding rate spikes. Those type of things, though, are a lot less reliable on something like Notcoin because, again, if this is just one group manipulating it for advertising purposes, good luck. If you've ever traded DWF coins, and you remember me talking about them last year, it's very much the same as that. If you don't know what DWF is or what those coins are, do not touch this because DWF are very, very likely to be involved. I don't think there's a public announcement, but you can see Notcoin here. The first person following is Andrei Grachev, who is the head of DWF, which is a market maker famous for their manipulation. And so if you want to go and research more and watch this and study this, it's a good thing to do. Don't throw your money at it and just gamble it if you don't have a plan or a process or a system, because just because something's moving does not mean you have to get in and make money on it. It's not how it works. The people who are already in are probably dumping on you right now. And if there's any trades to be taken, short term would be the best way to view it. And I have no doubt that when this is all done, it'll be the same thing as always. Retail, dumb money, whoever will get left holding the bag. The momentum can absolutely run, and it can run hard, and it can run away. Just like, if we look at like Notcoin here, it also listed on all the big exchanges all together, didn't it? Yeah. So like got listed on all the big exchanges at the same time. Interesting. And, you can see Notcoin having a move up. Plenty of room for it to go higher in the short term, potentially. But don't forget what happens to most of these coins, like YGG did last year. As you see, the scam move from middle of August, when the market was dead. Here it is. There. That was the move on YGG. That was also a DWF coin. All the way up, all the way down. Dead for months and months and months and months. And then rose up again. But these are not investments. These are trading coins. These are traders' coins, right? So focus on it that way. There'll be a short-term move happening. Then it will probably die off. It's not going to keep attention forever. And then there might be secondary moves to come later on. That's it. GM.